In this video, we're going to go over the 4 workspace project types. If you go into the project area, you'll be able to see different types of project types that we can use and different tools are available at the moment. This is going to be an ever-growing area, so be sure to come back in here and check what's new. Let's go into the full workspace now. I'm just going to close this here. So the idea here is we have 3 columns that's going to help us get clear on our business. So we can see our whole business in one screen. So here in the left column, this is our strategy and clarity section. This is where we build the brain for our business. Here we can get deep into our brand identity, our audience, our offer ecosystem, our authority and credibility, and our competitive edge. This is just data the whole AI system is going to use to keep it as a foundations. If you need help, there's different AI resources you can use. You can use a quick start guide here. It's going to ask you 5 different questions about your business. At the end, it's going to give you suggestions of what you can include. You can just click one button and it's going to pre-fill everything for you. If you need more guidance, you can use this AI consultant, which is going to open up a chat here on the side, and it's going to ask you questions. Depending on where you are and how far you are, it recognizes, let's say if you're in the offer ecosystem, it recognizes you haven't completed that, and it's going to suggest ideas and information that you can use to help you fill this out. And again, each one of these goes deeper into each one of these. You can click on one of those, and these are just fields. Again, this is going to be your brain for your whole business here. And I'll show you why that's important, because here in the AI assistants, we have different AI coaches that we can use. For example, a low ticket offer coach. You can click on that. It's going to open up a new chat. You can ask it to create a low ticket offer, bring some ideas, etc. But the amazing thing about this is all these AI coaches actually have an idea of your business once this is filled out. So the clearer you are here, the smarter your AI coaches get. Another amazing thing is playbook assets, right? So once we have the clarity, then we need to actually develop assets for this. And that's where the playbook assets come into play. You can click on that. There's various types of funnels here you can click on. Let's say you want to do a general sales funnel. You can click on that. It's going to add it here to the side. It's going to create a pop-up. These are fields that you can use to create the copywriting for the specific sales pages. All right, so we have a sales page, checkout page, thank you page, and then post-purchase email sequence as well. Right now, none of this is filled in because we don't have anything filled in here in the foundations area, right? So if this were filled in, the AI will recognize some of those fields. It's going to pre-fill them for you. If they're not pre-filled, you can click these buttons, generate with AI, and it's going to help you pre-fill them for you. Let me show you an example of what this does as soon as it's filled out. And now with this filled in, you can actually go to a freebie and you can generate with AI. And it's going to help you pre-fill all these the best it can. Then once it's filled in, then you can go here and click generate page preview. And it's going to generate a preview for this specific freebie in this case. So I switch over to a freebie because it has less fields here. It's going to be quicker output here. That way you can get a preview on what it would look like. So once this was created, you can see a preview here, the page. And again, this is mainly for the copywriting. In the future, we do plan on adding some design elements in here where it pre-designs it for you. However, right now it's mainly just the copywriting. Here on the left column, now you can see the copywriting that was used. If you don't like a specific thing, you can just click the wand. It's going to generate alternatives, and you can click another one and it's going to update it here. So again, this is mainly just for the copywriting. In the future, we are going to add some design features in here so AI can design the pages for you. So that's pretty much it for this column 1. We get clear here in your business. We generate playbook assets, and then we go live. You can see a checklist here. Now let's go here to the AI assistance area. I'm going to scroll down. So here again, we have different AI coaches that we can use. Each one of them stays in a lane. Let's say you're asking the low ticket offer to help you with some content. It's actually going to suggest to go to the content coach, right? Idea coach. So each one of these stay in a lane. Each one is its own chat as well. And each one of these is context aware. So it knows what your business is about. There's my project assistants here. So this project assistant is actually aware of not just your brain here, but also the action center. So you can ask it about what project should you focus on next. It's going to go into a task. It's going to find what task you should be focusing on, and it's going to guide you here in the chat. There are additional settings here. You can define the way it should respond. You can create a custom way of response, or you can choose one here that's already pre-built, and then you can obviously change the assistance here. In the future, we are going to be adding different AI models here that you can switch between. And here, the comments and activity section is pretty cool because personal feed for your project. So you can type any feedback here, any comments. For example, like I just made an update to the sales page. We got a 10% conversion boost. And then any task that's completed here in the task area, as soon as it gets marked as completed, it's actually tracked here. So you can see visually what's happening with your project. And then you can use AI to give you insights. So you can click on this button. It's going to see what you've done for the week. It's going to give you a little summary. It's going to hype you up to keep moving forward. So I want to add that little feature just to keep us progressing. And if you go here to the Action Center, this is where you can actually take action, take notes, etc. So I didn't want just to have AI generation features here. I want to make sure we turn it into a productivity tool we can actually continue to use every single day to help us move forward. So I'm going to collapse this to make it a little bigger. So here in the task area, this is where we can create different tasks. It's in a Kanban board style, so you can easily just add a new card here. Like I say, new task, click add. Right, so now you can just easily just drag it, drop to a different step here. You can click on it. You can see different elements here. You can add a sub checklist. All the key information you need for this task, you can add it in here. This is pretty straightforward. You can also add different boards, right? So you can change different boards here. So that maybe you have one for marketing, maybe one for, I don't know, SOPs. You can just add any type of board here. Super flexible for you, so you can use. You can also make this full screen, so you can just have focus on that. Now in the content area, this is where we actually can generate content with AI. And let me show you how that works. Similar to tasks, similar visuals here. We had a Kanban board. You can create different boards. I have examples here for different platforms. Let's say we want to have some content here for Facebook. You can create a board. You can also drag and drop it in different order. But let's say you have an idea here for Facebook post. You can add a topic. You can change the status, priority. You can assign it to a different individual. But what's cool about this is this master content area. Let me just write something in here and then I'll show you how the AI generation works. So here, I didn't want to go too in depth, but the more information you have here, the better the AI is going to give you the output. So if you click save here and you scroll down here, you're going to see repurposed content. We got different templates here available for you into the different styles. Let's say you want to do a Facebook value post. You can just click that and click generate variation. And it's going to grab the content that we have here and it's going to expand upon it and clean it up and turn it into a Facebook value post. See what it created. So out of one line here, get more traffic for my pet sitting business, it created a full Facebook post here that we can use. And let's say you don't like this, you can always rewrite it and give it a specific instruction and it's going to rewrite it for you. But if you do want to create your own templates, maybe you have your own frameworks that you want to use, you can just create a template, add your framework, and every time you press the generate button for this specific template, it's going to generate the output for you. So it's pretty flexible. So out of one idea here, you can create various types of content. So maybe you want to do a LinkedIn post, right? So you have the Facebook value post still there, and it's going to generate a LinkedIn post out of one content area here. So I thought that was pretty cool. Let's scroll down so you can see the LinkedIn post was just created, and then we have the Facebook post here. So that's an amazing feature here in the content area. So you can create unlimited content here using this area. Resources, this is pretty much just a bookmarks area. So as you start growing your business, you start getting more links and I'll help you organize them here. So you have everything for your business in one place. Documents is another cool feature. So I want to have a place where we can take notes, create documents and share them within my workspace. The idea is you have your full business in one screen and you have AI to help you along the way. A document, you can just click on one, you can make it full screen and you can just type your notes here. Just like Google Docs, you can format it and then you can also share it, which is pretty cool. So if you go back here, you can share it and make it live so you can share it with anybody outside of the platform with no password, etc. needed. My prompt, this is where you can save different prompts that you like using over and over again. These are saved across all your projects. So you can save them once here and then they're going to be shown in every one of your other projects. Funnel analytics, this is a really good one just because we can track what's happening with your funnel, right? So if you do fill this out, you're probably going to have a low ticket offer, mid ticket offer, high ticket offer. And the idea is to get people from freebie all the way down to purchasing high ticket offers. And we do that doing via funnels. So we're able to track like how many people are opting in, how many people are booking a call, and then we can easily see what to improve. If you click on one of these, you can see how long they're staying on the page, how much you're scrolling on the page, etc. We can even see where they're coming from. So it's a really cool feature. We can see like the steps they're going through. We are working on leads feature here. You can track links and then you can run an AI funnel audit, which is pretty cool because we have all the data here for that funnel. You can click on this funnel audit and it's going to give you feedback where people are dropping off at and how you can improve upon it as well. And another cool feature that we have here in the workspace is the project integration. So we have integration with high level. and system.io. What this means is as soon as we connect this, there's going to be a new AI assistant that pops up here. And if you click on that new one, it's going to show the AI chat specifically for that integration. For example, for system.io, if you integrate that, you'll be able to chat with your account, meaning like you can see how many tags are coming in, how many people have opted into a specific funnel. So you can chat with your platform via your full workspace. So you can see you have everything you need here in one screen. All right, so that's pretty much it for the full workspace. Again, if you have any questions or if you're already in platform, you can go here to the school community, ask any questions there, or you can ask the questions here directly within the platform. All right, see you guys in the next video.